Welcome to the Computer Science Department's Year 12 induction video. My name is Mr. Mullen and I will talk you through some important aspects of the course. The A-level course content consists of 14 different components that you see here. I know there are many different ones, for example, big data, fundamentals of algorithms, theory of computation, data representation, and so on. Some are really interesting and modern, such as big data, which deals with the collection and processing of large volumes of data, for example, by companies such as Google or Amazon. Others are the backbone of the course, such as fundamentals of programming, data structures, and algorithms. There are three different components to the assessment. Paper 1, which is an on-screen exam, Paper 2, which is a normal written exam, and the non-examine assessment, which is a large piece of coursework. You can see on screen the different components and their different weightings. For example, Paper 1 is 40%, Paper 2 is 40%, and the NEA, or non-examine assessment, is 20%. The key skills that we are looking for in a student of computer science are programming. I would say this is probably the most important skill. A lot of your time will be spent writing programs, analyzing programs, and generally spent problem solving these programs. Problem solving is also an important skill. Being able to analyze a problem, break it down into its component parts, and solve the parts, and then possibly use these parts to assemble a program or algorithm is a fundamental skill. Enthusiasm. This is one of the really important components of a Year 12 student. Being enthusiastic about the subject, spending time at home on projects of your own or set by your teacher, or on other hobby activities, for example using Arduinos, microbits, or other microelectronics. I find that the most successful students in our subject tend to be the enthusiastic ones. What can you do in the future? There are many different jobs available to computer scientists, ranging from software systems developers, computer programmers, application developers, and so on. I know the next few slides will be in dollars, but it was difficult to find this information. As you can see, it still applies. There are lots of different careers available: software application developers, database administrators, web developers, and so on. And they all tend to be for good salaries. Careers in the field of computer science tend to grow faster than other fields. There are more jobs available, and they earn almost double the amount of corresponding jobs. So with a degree in computer science, you can't really go far wrong. And obviously the first stepping stone in your acquisition of a degree will be your A-level studies. As you can see in this graph, 1.4 million computing jobs and 400,000 computer science students, we have a shortfall in computer scientists. There are fewer and fewer people choosing the profession, but the jobs that are available are growing at a huge rate. This is because the more we use technology, the more we use content, the more we consume content, the more we need people to create that content. And that is something which we are currently lacking. So if you choose the computer science A-level, I think it is fair to say that the job opportunities and career prospects available to you in the field will be considerable. Thank you for listening to my video, and good luck, and I hope you choose wisely.